My twin took credit for the organ donation that saved our dad's life, so I let her have the spotlight until he woke up and asked for me. I'm 31, and my identical twin sister Riley has always been the golden child. Not because she worked harder or was kinder, just because she knew how to perform for our parents. When dad's kidneys failed last year, the doctors said he had maybe 6 months without a transplant. I got tested immediately. Perfect match. Riley refused, claiming she had career obligations and couldn't risk the recovery time. I donated my kidney. The surgery was brutal. 12 hours, 3 weeks of recovery, a scar across my abdomen I'll carry forever. But here's where it gets twisted. While I was still in the hospital recovering, Riley posted on social media about our family's journey and the sacrifice we made. She never said times she donated, but she worded everything carefully. Photos of her holding dad's hand, captions about giving a piece of myself to save him. Our extended family assumed it was her. Cousins commented, "Riley, you're a hero." Aunts shared her posts. Even dad's friends sent her gift baskets. I was too exhausted to correct anyone. I figured the truth would come out eventually. It didn't. At dad's welcome home party 2 months later, Riley gave this tearful speech about her sacrifice and how some things matter more than your own body. She got a standing ovation. I sat in the back, scar still tender, watching her accept praise for my times organ. Mom pulled me aside after and whispered, "Please don't make this about you. Your sister needs this confidence boost for her new job." I almost laughed. Last week, dad had a follow-up appointment. Standard check-in, but he wanted family there. Riley couldn't make it client meeting. I went. The doctor reviewed his charts and said, "Your daughter's kidney is functioning beautifully. She saved your life." Dad looked confused. "Riley couldn't come today." The doctor glanced at his file. "No, sir. The donor was." He checked the paperwork. "Your other daughter." Dad went pale. "What?" I didn't say anything. I just pulled up my shirt and showed him the scar. He stared at it for a long time. Then he looked at me. "You? This whole time?" I nodded. "And Riley?" "Riley didn't donate. She refused the test." His hands started shaking. "But the posts, everyone thinks." "I know. Why didn't you tell me?" "I figured you knew, or that it didn't matter who did it, as long as you were okay." Dad didn't speak the entire drive home. That night, he called a family meeting. Riley showed up late, still in her work blazer, looking annoyed. Dad didn't waste time. He stood up, looked directly at Riley, and said, "Why did you let everyone believe you saved my life?" Riley's face went white. "Dad, she showed me the scar today. The Times, real Times donor." The room went silent. Mom tried to interject, "This isn't the time," but Dad cut her off. "You didn't even get Times tested, Riley. You said you were too busy." Riley's voice cracked. "I was scared, okay? I didn't know if I could handle it." "So, you let your sister go through it alone and then took credit for it?" She started crying. "I didn't mean times for it to happen. People just assumed, and I didn't correct them because I thought it didn't matter." "Didn't times matter, asterisk?" Dad turned to me. "How long were you in the hospital?" 3 weeks. "And I never visited you because I thought you were just there for moral support." I didn't respond. What was there to say? He looked back at Riley. "Get out, Dad. Get times out, times of my house." Riley left sobbing. Mom followed her. Dad sat down next to me, staring at his hands. "I don't know how to fix this." "You can't," I said, "but you can stop letting her rewrite history." He nodded slowly. "I'm sorry. I know." The next day, Dad posted on Facebook a simple post. "I want to publicly thank my daughter for donating her kidney and saving my life. I'm sorry it took me this long to say it." He tagged me, not Riley. The comments exploded. Family members who'd praised Riley suddenly went quiet. A few deleted their old comments on her posts. Others messaged me privately with apologies. Riley called me 17 times that day. I didn't answer. But Dad changed his will last week. Riley's not getting the house anymore. I am